What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Ultimate B-Man, and back at it again, once again, in the Fighting Arcade with Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Last time I played as Kayuza and Ahsoka, and tried that team all the way to the very end, even though it didn't work out very well. And now we're about to try a slightly different team, and what I mean by slightly, only one new character I'm going to try out, and that's Lars. Very interesting character, indeed. Has a very interesting background since Tekken 6. I actually, at first, when I played Tekken 6, I started off not liking Lars at first, or even Elisa at first, and that's only because they were new characters and their story was just weird, but I actually grew to like them and actually kind of use them a lot. I even use them in I use them in Street Fighter Arcade-Tekken, so, and they actually are pretty good, so they're just different. Lars is supposed to be related to the Mishima family. Lars Mishima, whatever. So there I go using Kayuza again. I primarily try to use Kayuza in this round, but I also will try to learn how to use Lars a lot. I learned a lot of moves here and there, but nothing too extreme. It's just, you know, I'm kind of off on my timing and whatnot, but it's gonna take some time, you know, trying to figure it out. And as you see, I just did a bound move, so I just pinned Devil in the corner and just started wailing on. Maybe cheap, but win's a win. Considering that's what you're gonna probably run into online anyway. It's gonna be those guys that are gonna pin you in the corner, won't back off. It's like, man, I'm not gonna get this fight over with and just get an easy win. Just add it to my list. And that's what they do. That ain't no lie. You'll see them and you'll find them. They're online. Ogre. Now Ogre, I don't know why this Ogre wasn't like featured as the final boss, considering that true Ogre is. Doesn't make me a lot of sense, even though, you know. And another thing is, I don't know why the true Ogre isn't like named True Ogre. He's just named Ogre. Like, he's not Ogre 2 or nothing like that. Yeah, I caught that face, but yeah. I don't understand why Ogre isn't called True Ogre. Kind of weird. But man, snap go. That's their decision. I'm not gonna complain about it. It's just a little. It's just something, you know. As a Tekken fan, you know, kind of want to know the reason why it happened. Some things are just not meant to be explained, you know. So I'm gonna roll with it. Here I go. Lars, doing pretty good. To a point. Till Ogre kicks me in the face. He got those serious drop kicks, I ain't gonna lie. He got like a scissors kick, big old low kick. Ridiculous. Oh. Looks like we go right there. Lars did a good job.
Get ready for the next battle.
There we go. And now we're going against Raven and Zanifa with a top hat. You know, I didn't know Raven fought like the way you're about to see it. He's about to fight like, well, hold on. Yeah, doing splits and stuff. Pretty interesting. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Eddie here and there on Tiger. You know, he's supposed to be a ninja. So. And here comes the Nifa, or Snake. The Snake. He's gonna try to hit me with. Luckily, I back off. Sometimes it's just better just to get your grounds, get some space. That's all it's about. It's about spacing, and mainly about just trying to get in that significant hit you need to win the fight. So luckily I try to find mine, and they did a clean grab right there. Pretty hard hit. Like I said, here comes Sanifa. She's just laying it in me. Big, long, high heels. Right here, I should have switched. I don't know why I didn't switch. Okay, now I switch. Because I could have died just now. And that awesome mule kick from Lars took out the rest of Sanifa's health.
Get ready for the next battle.
Man, one thing about Tekken is a little bit different than most other fighting games, or most 3D fighting games have, is that you can really lose a lot of health in like a series of combos. Unlike 2D fighting games where you have to like kind of take your time here and there, and only certain moves actually do certain damage. Here in a 3D fighting game, just about every single move does a lot of damage, as you can see. I'm just laying in some normal hits here and there and just mixing it up, but taking out a lot of hits. See? And Bob. Ganryu. Trying to lay it in me right now. Yeah. See, I can't seem to follow up with that. I get him into the bound, and then and of course Bob wails on him. Just lays it. I love that move. I wish I can do that in real life. I've tried. It's kind of hard because you kind of have to twist your body 360 about 5 times.
Final round.
Yeah. Ganryu. E Honda there. Ooh. A little slow down there. Don't know why. Some slowdown. Catching some serious slowdown now. There we go. Don't know why that happened. I didn't think that was happening. I don't know why. Capture card got weird.
Get ready
King
for the
and
next
JC, aka Julia. I don't know why they would do that. I'm getting tired of that custom costume crap. If she's gonna be a pro wrestler in this game, there's just no point in taking off the mask. Kind of silly in my opinion. Kind of like the outfit, really. Oh crap. Lars trying to hit her. Just can't do it. You know, there's one thing I've been wondering about it. So, like, considering with all the Versus series and whatnot, I know Namco's gonna be eventually coming out with Tekken Cross Street Fighter, which is what I'm really waiting for. I'm waiting on that game to kind of be announced or at least see trailers of. I wonder if they'll ever do like Tekken versus DOA. I wonder if they'll ever do that. I mean, will Namco and Team Ninja actually team up together to actually make a cross fighter of that? Who knows? I think that was supposed to be a Virtual Fighter versus DOA, I think, or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of Virtual Fighter. I am a fan of DOA, but not much of a fan of the Virtual Fighter. Could never get into it. Tekken is like top 3D fighting game for me. I think it is. It just has a really good storyline and a bunch of characters that I know. So here, Mordok, King, Armored King, an unlikely team considering that Armored King tried to kill Mordok in the last Tekken game, Tekken 6. And that's another question. I wonder if they're going to do a Tekken 7. That would be interesting. Considering that the last Tekken Tag got like right after Tekken Tag tournament, the first one, it was like Tekken 4. Wonder if they'll do that. I'm pretty sure they got that in mind. I'm just not worrying about it right now, considering they just came out with this game. So it'll probably be maybe a year or two. Maybe next year we might hear something about it. But then again, they got, like I said, they got Tekken Cross Street Fighter to worry about. So, you know, I'm wondering if the game's going to be actually pretty good. I'm pretty sure it is. I think the only thing that Namco has to worry about is probably learning and trying to put in projectiles, considering that all the Street Fighter characters just try to use shooting projectiles and whatnot. So I think that's the only problem that they're going to have right now. I mean, it's not going to be hard inputting the characters in there. I mean, the 3D Ryu or Bison or Sagat or something like that, I can see it already. I mean, that's not going to be a hard thing. Hard thing is going to be trying to put all the movesets in there, like the Tiger Uppercuts and Sonic Booms and whatnot. But I think they can do it. Considering I just found out that freaking Jinpachi can shoot a fireball in his chest. Pretty sure they know what they're doing when they're doing projectiles. It's just in the 3D field. They just have to, you know, I think you can duck from it and whatnot. Certain Tekken characters are known to, you know, sidestep and duck under stuff and whatnot. Unlike, you know, unlike the Street Fighter characters, they normally duck under here and there and probably block it. So. I just lost. I think this is my first loss against the regular characters and not the boss. So Kayuza just sitting there pissed off. I'm like, man, why I lose that for? Of course, I picked the same characters again. I was just a little upset by that. Losing to them. It's kind of like bullshit.
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't know why they put that promotion sign right there. It's kind of annoying. Because I kind of want to see my character as they're talking and whatnot. It would have been better if they had put that in the bottom corner or, you know, a little box or something like that. That promotional thing is kind of annoying in this game. Which is kind of another reason. I mean, if there were any P's, I kind of hate that the fact that this game has to be like Tekken 6 with Tekken Tag Tournament engine in it. That's the one thing that kind of pissed me off. And that and getting the option to only play with one character. It's like you're gonna try to win with one character, and they got like two. Synchronized like fashion, like beating the junk out of you. Like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Gotta use it with the Falcon Punch. I refuse to lose. I almost had him. Mordok's big. Bulky ass. come in my direction with a giant pizza on his back. Surprised he didn't use it, throw it at me or some junk like that. That's a cool move right there. Lars just pretty much chokes you to death, electrocutes you. Really badass move. It's a good grapple. Pretty good. There you go. I followed up right there. But yeah, if there was any thieves, I kind of hate that the fact that it had to be like Tekken 6 instead of it being its own game. You know, Tekken tag. You know, because like the first Tekken tag, even though it had like the kind of Tekken 3 engine in it, it kind of graphics were kind of upgraded a little bit, and the music was different. It was slightly different levels, you know, and tagging was your only thing that you could do in that game. I don't think you can I don't know if you could play with a single character or not. I'm not for sure. Can't remember. Jinpachi beating the junk out of Lars. Luckily I got him out of there. Hachi. Kayuza getting revenge on his father. I kinda like the young Hachi a little bit, but then again, there should be an option to where you can pick the old Hachi. Like Hachi and Rogan. Man, throws me. Same way you threw me off the cliff. Boom. Lars comes in, saves the day. And here we go, the next boss fight. Considering if you look at it, there are a count of 3 different bosses. Like first is Hachi, and Jinpachi, and then next is Ogre. And after that is June. Actually, it's 4, then Unknown. So it's 4 different bosses you gotta fight. And if you count the number of people, you can say it's 6 or 5. My bad. Can't count. Do pretty good here against Ogre. Try to. Keep blocking. The one thing I just have to learn, I gotta learn how to chain my combos here and there. I'm doing a lot of practicing and whatnot, and trying out some new characters that I never tried out, Tekken 6 and whatnot, so, you know, just trying to be different. Trying to have as much fun as possible in this game, and I actually enjoy this game a lot. Been playing it a whole lot more than most of my other fighting games I've played. Kind of feel fresh. Although there's a lot of other fighting games I haven't played yet, like Persona 4 and what was the other one? Oh yeah, and DOA 5. I haven't tried. And like I said, I ain't trying Virtual Fighter, so way up the giveaway shit. And also there's a Marvel vs. Capcom remake called Marvel vs. Capcom Origins. I have to check that out. So there's a lot of fighting games out there I ain't got, but I can't get right now because money issues and whatnot. So pretty sure a lot of you guys understand that. For most of you guys who don't understand that, yeah, I'm not talking to you. Because you guys are mostly always on top of it.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I ain't gotta worry about it. But like I said, if I had the funds, I'd be having a lot of fighting games. And yeah, I'll probably be seeing a lot of videos. Although I do have a pretty good fighting game collection. But it's not as big as most others. But I'm trying. I'm out there on the look, on the hunt. So. Lars. And now we're back to June once again, and her combo juggling ass. She almost used her bat on me, which could have been a problem. I try to get her here. Of course, she juggles me. They just haven't figured a way out of getting out of juggles, or like air recovery or nothing like that. Until they finally figure that out, people will constantly complain about being juggled. But you don't know juggling until you get juggled the entire fight, and then you're just like, why continue? You only got like 1% of health, and even if you switch characters, that character's gonna get stuck too. So, you know. So it's just a matter of being careful, kind of like that.
Final round.
What's up with all the black goo in this level? I don't know. Man, I hate that. I can't believe they had to give her Azazel's power just so she can be different in this game and actually maybe have an advantage. She had an advantage in the last game with having the ability to copy just about every character's move set. She was the ultimate Mokujin. But in this game, she's just got basic June moves. She's just an alternate version of June with those stupid devil slash whatever moves she got. Like I said, Azazel.
Get ready for the next battle.
I hate that Egyptian messed up monster thing. I can't take him anymore. I had to stop playing Tekken 6 because of that jerk. Although I didn't completely stop playing it, you know. I kept playing it, but I didn't play arcade anymore. Played online and here and there. Got her. Douche, right in the face. Caught it. And she can counter that every time. Any grapples or parries or whatnot, she can throw it back in your face. That's just how difficult she is. And she keeps using the same moves. She doesn't mix it up as much as she tries. You'll see the same move pattern over and over again. You have to be cheap in this game. You have to, like, literally fly off the bat. My frustration was building as I was fighting this. I wasn't gonna rage quit. I don't rage quit. I keep trying until I find a solution to the problem. That's the one thing you gotta do sometimes in these fighting games. Keep trying. And luckily, I think she gets me here sooner than you think. And she does. She takes one good knockout hit of me, and I'm pissed off the entire time. I'm like, good gravy, June. So, I switch it up. Of course, I gotta pick my characters that I can really hammer on her with. Though Kayuza did do his job, the only purpose of this particular exercise was to learn how to use Lars. But once I got to June, I was like, there's just no way I'm gonna get past this chick. So I'm gonna have to use the one character that's up my arsenal, and you're about to see why Lee Long is like Shawn Michaels in this freaking game. He's like the showstopper. It's Mr. Tekken. Mr. Iron Fist, let's put it like that. Just look at that kick. Luckily, she can still counter that. I gotta learn how to parry in this game. Parries and whatnot. That was the one thing that I couldn't do in any fighting game with parrying. The parry system was just so difficult to try out, and you can only do it. It was like a lucky shot. It was a lucky move, more or less. Yeah, she got me with the mule kick.
Round 2.
Luckily, I'm about to mess her up. About to try to mess her up. Lars. Yeah. Doing nothing, man. Good kick of his own. And I could eventually I switch out here. And let the lead come in flying. Man, that kick is beautiful. You ain't never for the last bit. It's kind of like Kayuza's whirlwind kick. You just ain't ready for the rest of it.
Final round.
No, we just try to get this fight over with. Because she is ridiculous. This bitch is going down. And there we go. Took him out. Almost. Got it. There we go. Good job. And you too, Lars. You did what you needed to do. And once again, we beat the mysterious unknown. It was Jun Kazama in sheep's clothing. So, and we're humbled with an ending to Lars, Kayuza, Lars, Jun, Hayashi, Ahsoka, and Jun. It's like it's dinner time. It's time to eat. Oh man. Look at Lars. He's like, how can I get in there? Feel his pain. I would hate that at dinner time. Every time I look up, I always run into that. This is the Mishima Kazama family dinner table right here. How could you ever see all of them in the same room without trying to kill each other? I don't know. It was a dream. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare. Lars. It's okay, man. It's okay. We dream the same stuff sometimes. But I think that'll do it right now. At this moment, I think that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video itself, not as much as my commentary. It's pretty shitty here and there, but you know, try to talk about whatever and whatnot here and there. And I hope you guys stay tuned for the next set of videos that are coming up. There's a lot of new stuff coming in and here and there, and it'll probably be a little bit more of Tekken Tag Tournament, and just trying out other characters here and there. And if there's any characters you want me to check out, please suggest them in the comments below. But other than that, it's your boy, the Ultimate B-Man, and I will see you guys next time.